friends, this is your Admiral Kevin speaking. How are you guys? Hope you're doing a wonderful day. And today I will be showing you guys of me playing the American Tier 5 Premium Destroyer, Hill. Simple. His name is Hill. Very simple name. Sorry about that. As you can see now, I am pretty much alone, but I have a cruiser behind me, Hawkins. Like I visit my I visit the what you call in the web page, the statics or the stats of me and World Warships, and I see clearly that I lack destroyer actions or wins in destroyers in particular. So I decided to play a bit more destroyer now recently, and here is a perfect opportunity to see how I actually suck, or should I say, for once I can actually win on doing something. But in this particular moment, I am actually thinking what to do now, because I am not sure if I'm gonna be alone or not, if Hawking is gonna join me or not, because I see there is at least 2 warships approaching A. I don't have the ability to spot them before they do, so I'm gonna be spotted first. So I'm being very careful here not to go into A immediately. And I hope that the carrier ranger will spot any other destroyers nearby, when unfortunately she doesn't, so I assume that this area is currently safe from that side. And I guess not doing very well today. But here we go. I don't see anything, so I'm seeing also that Kirov is turning away, so I'm gonna start capping A instead of being the person to attack. And I have a strong feeling that Nicholas is going probably to go into to A. And I'm sending off my torps now just at the maximum range to see if I can turn him away or even hit him if I'm lucky enough. As see, I was spotted first, and I am actually gonna smoke up here.
Smoke generator started.
And here's the thing, I'm hoping now that one of my torps will accidentally just hit that destroyer. But I also see that Hawking is decided to turn towards me, so I'm very happy now. I can probably engage the destroyer now. And of course my torp ran out of juice, so there we go, they disappeared. So this is one of the things this destroyer lacks, is that the torpedo doesn't have the range. But Nicholas definitely have. So nope, not interested. Hawking is going really aggressive towards the destroyer. At the same time, the carrier is also attacking it, so now we're in a perfect position to actually just destroy this DD. Yes, there is no way you can escape this. And to my surprise, there is actually torpedo in the water. And I guessing this must be the Wispy's torpedoes, because I actually thought that the carrier didn't see any destroyers nearby. I can also see on my minimap, he has never detected any warship approaching A from this side besides the Nicholas and that Kirov. Kirov is turning away towards Koenig. In the meantime, I'm spamming with HE shells to irritate him. And here is the point where it actually detects that destroyer. It's a Swedish destroyer tier 5 Wispy. Or we call Wispy. So he's also using the Jutland not commander, but the Jutland camo. Just in case, I'm firing my torps here just in case he's actually gonna pass by me. Depending on what Hawking's gonna do, just in case I have sent my torps out there, just in case he's actually gonna go straight forward. But you see, Hawking actually did a lot of damage to that destroyer just before it disappeared, so now I'm gonna engage that destroyer to take care of her. Doesn't matter where she's heading, she's just heading straight towards me. Oh, okay, that's fine. Eat this. I honestly thought I was going to sink her there now, but nope. Hawking's got the kill, but it's fine as long as somebody sinks a warship that is done by my teammates. I'm happy. I will not complain about that. As long as we get the kill, I'm happy. That's the way we can win, right? We're going to win if my teammates are doing that, right? So here we go. We're gonna engage the Kirov now again and Koenig and see if they're turning into us. So my plan is simple here. I'm gonna go as close as I can to Kirov, hopefully getting help from the Congo and Hawkins to prioritize that Kirov as a target. And if Koenig is going to follow him, I'm gonna torp him instead. So instead of torping Kirov, Kirov has a very good maneuverability though, but it doesn't seem like that from a carrier in my perspective here. But yeah, as closer she can get to me, I can actually torp her as well. But here is where the point I decide to smoke up and just spam with my HE shell. And there's literally, he can't do anything about this. And also it appears that he is not even aware that he was attacked by the carrier because he didn't turn. He didn't turn in time to actually dodge those torpedoes. So we'll see here now if we can destroy her or not. She's about to get into the range. No, never mind. It's gone. Cruiser has been destroyed. And the only target I can actually shoot now is on Koenig. I'm reasonably too far away from anyone else, so why not, right? So the ship is now on fire, which is very good. I will just stop shooting now because when she's on fire, well, it appears that she repaired that fire. I was hoping that she'll still be on fire without me shooting, but now I'm gonna have to open fire again, and luckily I hope I can catch another fire. She is kind of like almost 10 kilometers away from me. I don't really fear that his gun's gonna actually hit me. And he's shooting with armor-piercing shells anyway, so they will most likely not take that much of a damage. So I feel pretty safe here, trying to spam with the HE shell. And Westeros in front of me is trying to torp her, which is very good. And we seem to have control of the entire game. Like we have every capture point so far. But we're about to lose sea now to a destroyer most likely. No, it's not a destroyer. It's another warship. I don't know which warship it is. It appears that Koenig actually hit me this time. But I'm gonna be focusing on the DD now. And for the reason is actually that I thought she was actually approaching me. But as soon as I turn my ship towards him, he turns the opposite direction and trying to shoot on a battleship. Towards Svensky, or is it Texas behind her? I think it is Texas, yeah. Yeah, it's Texas. But now she disappeared, so I'm gonna be focusing back on Koenig because I don't have any other targets to shoot at. Westeros did a very good hit though with those 3 last torpedo hits. It did some potential good damage though. Those torpedoes are actually weaker than most destroyers' torps, but still, if you can hit with multiple torps, that is very, very good. I'm doing one final salvo to this battleship for me to turn, and then dodge those shells. And then look, you're back in sight, Ashan. Ah, fine target. Like literally, she hasn't been damaged yet, so, and I have been damaged quite a bit, so it's very important for me to actually try and hit her as best I can now, so we can be equal to our HE pool now, because I'm only in 9,000. I'll probably go drop down to 7 now, maybe. No, to 8,000. Okay. So the question was now who to attack. We have the battleship. I have smoke. I can easily smoke up, and most likely this ship will still be spotted, and I can still attack. No worries about that. But I'm curious to what to happen in the B spot. Okay, there's a cruiser inside the sea that is capping. I see. That captured sea. But anyway, I am now not detected anymore, and the reason because of that I didn't shoot ever, fortunately, which is good for me. So nobody can see me. Unfortunately now I see my teammate Hawkins behind me now is turning full broadside, and that's probably to shoot at this Protovelsky battleship. But as soon as he do that, this is what I fear most. He just opened a full broadside salvo towards Hawkins, and guess what happened? He got annihilated. I was like, oh no, I really want to shoot you now, but I have to see which is more important? That battleship or the battleship in front of me, New York, and that Ashan? I eventually decides to go to a straight towards B to attack the destroyer. Eventually, if I get close enough to the New York, I will probably torpedo her, but she's actually running away, and I will have a good chance of hitting my teammate Texas over there, which is her sister ship of all ships in the game. But yeah, destroyer is my main focus here now, and it doesn't seem that he's a very good player. Sorry for the bit of lagging there. I'm not sure why that is happening. That's probably because I was zoomed in. Yeah, now it doesn't lag that much, but yeah, I'm following the target, so yeah. And that where just happened now is what I feared that will happen. New York managed to sink her sister ship Texas, so I have an idea that he will turn his full broadside towards me and fire with every single 10-14-inch guns on me. So I'm gonna open fire with my torpedoes there and send him straight towards him. At the same time, I'm gonna sink Ashen if I'm actually capable of doing that. She doesn't have that much HP left, so we have a very good chance of killing her before she managed to kill me. Yeah. There is no escape for you. And we actually hit the battleship. There you go. Texas is gone, and not only that.
Enemy destroyer blown up. We've got 2 of them.
We sank both of them. We got a double kill. Hehe. That was fun. So there you go, we multitask a little bit there. We're sinking 2 warships at the same time, almost. So okay, I have a plan how to deal with Texas. No, not Texas, but the other. This is the enemy New York over there. So my plan is now to actually smoke up and send a bunch of torps towards them. And the carrier will probably spot them for me. And our teammate Destroyer Vestos managed to sink our enemy carrier, so... Or not our enemy carrier, but the enemy team's carrier, so... I also decided to go a spread shoot with the torps there, because I don't need more than 2 torp hits on that battleship to sink her. And before that even happened, the game is over. So I never got to see that, unfortunately. But there you go. That was a fun match. Here is the result of the battle. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was very enjoyable to watch. This hill eternally destroys you all. Oh well, I hope you guys having an awesome day. I hope to see you guys in the next video. So yes, big hugs to you all. Bye bye!